booking for 2026 and beyond. Seriously, people are planning way ahead. Better grab your date before Bob does.
Whether you're rolling up in a semi, pulling a horse trailer, heading to the lake with your boat, or just cruising in a car or motorcycle, Speedy Mart is your stop. Fuel up fast, grab your favorite snacks, stretch out with plenty of parking, and step inside for a roomy store and friendly faces. And hey, teams love it before and after the game. Speedy Mart convenience stores, fueled for every road.
Fall fashion is here at Linda's Angel Crossing in Morgan Square in Yankton. From casual sweaters to dressy looks, you'll find stunning styles for every occasion. Shop my top lines: Tribal and Ethel, Multiples, Piccadilly, Southern Lady. Perfect for your evenings or crisp fall outings. Don't forget the little ones. Adorable baby and children's clothing are waiting too. Linda's Angel Crossing, your fall destination for fashions and accessories that turn your head.
In every Nebraska town, big or small, there are people who do more than just their jobs. They heal, they care, they give back. They're the nurses who volunteer at community events, the doctors who mentor young students, the therapists, EMTs, home health workers, and clinic staff who go above and beyond, not just for their patients, but for their towns. Now, this is a special presentation from News Channel Nebraska.
Hello there and good morning, Nebraska. A beautiful Saturday. First day of fall, I think, is tomorrow. But it feels like it's that beautiful in-between.
That's right.
Season time. That's Lady Joe Krieger. I'm Eric McKay, and this is the Lions Club Parade. One of the great annual traditions here in Norfolk, started in 1979. You're going to see some incredible floats. Yep. The Mardi Gras theme this year, but Lady Joe, the main event of this every year, not just from Nebraska, not just from the area, multi-state marching band competition. Yes. Going to see some of the best here today.
You've got it, Eric. And we're giving you a front row seat to every band, every line, every angle as they come down Riverside Boulevard and take a stroll right through beautiful downtown Norfolk.
Absolutely. This was a parade started by the Lions Club as part of what was then the Levitsev Festival.
That's correct.
Here
I
in
forgot
Norfolk.
about that.
Levitsev no longer around. Now this is the weekend dedicated to Oktoberfest, which got underway last night. You might have seen the video at newschannelnebraska.com of the ceremonial tapping of the keg. An absolute gorgeous day for this. Yes. It doesn't feel like at any point we're going to get sucked up into the air in gale force winds like happened in this parade last year.
That's right.
So we are very excited for this parade to get underway. Lady Joe, we talked about the bands. The theme this year, Mardi Gras. I love it because this is very, this time of the year where the leaves are changing colors. Yeah. We're going to get a different kind of a color, all kinds of bright colors expected in the parade this year.
You bet. And as we've been waiting and anticipating the floats, I've seen balloons, streamers, things that will dazzle your mind coming down the street.
This is a parade that started, like we said, in 1979. Initially, 36 entries in the parade. You had three bands, all from Norfolk, including what was then the Northeast Nebraska Drum and Bugle Corps, which needs to come back somehow. Yes. But since then, this has grown. We now have 16 bands, high school, junior high, middle school, not just from Nebraska, some from Iowa, I believe South Dakota, here as well. 100 entries exactly in this year's parade. In this 45th annual edition, it is just amazing how this tradition has grown and is a fun beginning of fall festival here in Norfolk.
Plus, there's awards given out.
Yep.
They are going to give parade entries prizes based on the best use of theme, the most unusual float, and the best overall appeal. So,
most unusual, that's the one I would be shooting for every year.
I know. That might be Becca from US 92 walking in a hot dog
She has been
costume.
putting in a lot of work this week. She's been all kinds. I've seen walking pickles and walking hot dogs around the office. It has been remarkable. We are getting started. Want to thank Sundance Investments, Lammers Trailers, and Pizza Hut for helping to present our coverage of this year's Lions Club Parade. I just cannot get over how perfect this weather is. It is absolutely gorgeous here on Riverside Boulevard in Norfolk as our first parade entrant is coming down. It's American Legion Post 16 and the Sons of the American Legion presenting the colors and getting us started here in Norfolk. As you see them coming up Riverside Boulevard. Boy, it is packed, too. These sidewalks are lined both on Riverside, and then you can see to the west of us 5th Street. Folks are lined up all the way through, taking advantage of this beautiful day. And we thank the Sons of the American Legion for helping out in the presentation of the colors. We've also got the VFW in Norfolk Post 1644 with some veterans on board. With the Norfolk Veterans Home as well, opened at its current location in 2001, providing skilled nursing and assisted living care, licensed for 159 beds, giving a wave to the great veterans who are the reason this parade is able to exist. There's some more in the Veterans Home, asking folks to give a wave. Glad they're able to be a part of this as well.
And entry number 4 is the POW MIA Remembrance Float. Jeannie and Denny Larson, with the assistance of several family members, put this together. This POW MIA float is in remembrance of all those who served. That's awesome.
Remarkable.
Remarkable.
Yesterday was POW MIA Remembrance Day in America.
Oh, wow. They've got a great group. Hi, Nova.
More than 81,000 Americans remain missing in World Wars I and II. Nebraska is a big part of the effort. Often Air Force Base is one of the 3 places in America that helps to identify the missing remains of POW and MIA soldiers. Here's the Army National Guard.
Always fun to see what they're going to bring.
Home of the 189th Transportation Company and the 755th Firefighting Company. They have been busy the last couple of years with wildfires in Nebraska. They are called to assist often and do not hesitate to do so. We thank them for that.
I can hear who's coming next.
Must be a Legion Rider time.
That's right. The American Legion Riders are veterans that are part of the American Legion family. They do flag lines, funeral escorts, and volunteer at the Norfolk Veterans Home. They are veterans serving veterans.
That's right.
Here they come.
And living proof that you can still have fun into your golden years. That's the thing I always love about the Legion Riders. You see them everywhere.
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 All right.
Here comes our Grand Marshal. It's Leon Swigard, his wife Kelly. They've been married for 37 years, 3 kids. Erica, she's in Norfolk. Austin's down in Omaha. Tori's in Bennington. Proud grandparents of 5. Graduated together from Norfolk Senior High in 1984. Leon's an independent contractor for 3.5 decades now. He's also a mobile screening unit manager. Drives for the Nebraska Lions Club Foundation. Been a member of the Lions Club for 27 years, held all kinds of offices. He's been the president. He's been the vice president. He's been on the board of directors, all kinds of committee chair positions, was even the district governor last year. He and his wife Kelly enjoy spending time with family and friends, enjoy helping others through volunteering and giving back to their community. Congrats to Leon and Kelly Swigard, sitting high today, the Grand Marshals of this year's parade.
In a Chevy Camaro.
Looking good. Looking good. And, you know, the Lions Club, it's not just this parade. They do so many great events, the big wheel races, the fishing derby, all of the different events they do, and Leon's such a big part of that. Congratulations to him for being honored as this year's Grand Marshal.
We can't forget about the pancake feed.
And the pancake feed, yeah, man. Oh, those sausages. I just started thinking, anytime somebody mentions that pancake feed, I think of those delicious sausages. Norfolk Lions Club, here they come. One of the first in the nation. The Lions Club nationally was formed in 1917. It was only 4 years later that the Norfolk Lions Club was started. It is the oldest civic organization in Norfolk. They also have with them Troop 1119, an all-girls scout troop that is sponsored by the Norfolk Lions Club. Been involved with the parade for 45 years. Mark your calendars, next February. The Pancake Feed, the Pullman Ag Complex. What better way to celebrate Valentine's Day than by taking your date to the Pancake Feed? Here's the Oktoberfest float. The Oktoberfest Family Festival. See, here's the best part. So Austin Haygood is in. See, people think he dressed up for this. That's his normal Saturday attire. He just gets up, throws on the lederhosen, heads to Hy-Vee, gets the grocery shopping done.
Yep, and don't forget, there's events all afternoon down by the Chamber Building. Bucket pong, activities for kids. The Husker game will be on TV.
Volleyball will be on as well.
And, of course, polka music
Love it.
and music tonight as well.
Wiener dog races.
Yep.
I mean, you name it. Starts at gates open at noon. Free entry, good time. What an event the Norfolk Oktoberfest has been.
Next up is Norfolk Fire and Rescue, and featuring Rescue Engine number 1 in that classic white.
Yep.
Norfolk Fire Department.
So unique. I remember moving here 15 years ago now and being taken by the fact that the fire trucks here were white.
That's
you don't
right.
see that very often. This is a 2014 Spartan, this engine that's coming our way, built by Smeal Fire Apparatus here in northeast Nebraska. Serves as a city engine company housed at Fire Station 2. Thanks for the Norfolk Fire Division.
And following the Norfolk Fire Division is our first band.
Here we go. So up the road from us, just a little bit north of us, are where the judges are seated.
Oh yeah.
So they're
they're
going to pause a little bit up there and play so that the judges can hear them. They'll get scored and then come on down. So here's the best part about where we are. They get all the tension out of the way down there. We get the relaxed, loose, free band coming down here. They're just going to be relaxed. It's all over as we wave to the fine folks of the Norfolk Fire Division.
And if you want to come check out the Norfolk Fire Division, they're open from 12 to 1:30 today. Fire truck display.
They have cookies.
Yeah.
I'm sold. I'm in.
You had me at cookies.
That's right. Exactly. Well, here comes, this is the first band, the Norfolk Senior High Band.
This is also a good point in the parade where if there's candy out in the middle, we give you permission now.
There's
for
a
the
gap.
next 30 seconds to
No
run
vehicles,
into the street.
Nothing's going to hit your children. You've got a nice little window here.
This is mom-approved street running time.
Exactly. Norfolk High's band, consistently among the best in the state. Always love doing basketball games. A lot of these kids will make up the pep bands that you hear this winter. Always one of the loudest, one of the best.
We can see them coming down the street in their maroon pants, white jackets, and white plumes.
Yep.
Accented with the gold. Are those technically flag girls still, or are they
those
hoops?
I think they're they're. I mean, they are hoops with tassels, but I don't know that hoop with tassler is a tassel hooper. I don't know what you call that.
Official
term?
Those
are the flag. Yeah, that's the flag crew, but those aren't flags. Yeah, they've switched it up. I like it.
I like it too. I feel that might be a little more challenging because you have to use both hands with two different things. Usually you're just one flag.
So this is when I was in marching band, I was in the drum line. Now the drum line is not that anyone gets a break, right? But most of the band doesn't play the whole time, right? You're doing this while the cadence is going on. The drummers have to play the entire time because you got to keep the beat, bring the flair. Here comes the Norfolk Marching Band under the direction of Todd Stevens.
Looking great.
The trick on marching band prep days, making sure you know where your plume is.
That's
Those are
right.
surprisingly easy to misplace.
You got it. Next up, Madison County Democrats. The Madison County Democrats are the local branch of the Nebraska Democratic Party. They organize community events, vote outreach, and education incentives. Following them is Bright Horizons in the Mardi Gras theme.
There it is.
They're dedicated to the elimination of domestic violence and sexual assault through community education, social interaction, and support service. They're 24 hours and can be are located in Norfolk, O'Neill, and Ainsworth. We better get a bing.
Yeah, so it's time to fling me a bing. KTIV News 4. Siouxland's news source, our old pals from Sioux City.
I can totally.
Here we go.
Oh,
they didn't even
you.
fling. Oh, this is
too
They
kind.
know how to. We just got so many bings. Shout out to Irvin, their amazing sports, their sports reporter. You see him on the sidelines at like every Northeast Nebraska sporting event. Good to see him here. Norfolk Catholic High School, our next band coming up.
Yep, this is their junior high
junior
band.
High?
Great numbers for a junior high band. That's awesome.
Yeah, I've certainly noticed that with Norfolk as well. Junior high numbers are up. A lot of kids participating.
Doing good.
Now, when I was drumming, they didn't have the little cymbal attachments that you see now, where you can put on the. I wish I'd have had those. Those are cool. Next up, Core Therapeutic Services. Don't mask your mental health. Brought to you by Core Therapeutic Services, LLC. Reminding everyone that mental health matters. So unmask the stigma, spread hope, joy, and support.
Great use of theme. Way to go.
Absolutely.
Mardi Gras masks. Following them is the Liberty Center Services. The Liberty Center assists adults recovering from mental illness with real opportunities to rebuild their lives. LCS identifies the strength of each individual and provides hope for recovery. They're having a color run.
Yeah, the color run's next Saturday.
Yes, it'll be a ton of fun, especially if you like color being thrown at you.
Yeah. I've covered that event.
It
is well attended.
Yes.
A great event every year on the east side of town. Liberty Center Service is doing a lot of important work here in the Norfolk area. Here comes Zippy Lube, home of the 10-minute oil change. Best tire prices around. Zippy Lube said, I'm just going to get in a convertible, get in the parade. It's a beautiful day for it.
They might be driving around all day.
Yeah. Yeah, just finish the parade, keep going.
Keep going.
See where the day takes you.
Following Zippy Lube is Good Life Counseling and Support. Taking care of your mental health is a reason to celebrate. Good Life Counseling and Support is honoring Suicide Awareness Month this September, and the work they do helps others.
Absolutely. So they've got somebody spent a lot of time this morning blowing up balloons.
Yes.
Like the color scheme, though.
Yeah. Oh, thank
Well,
you.
Very nice people bringing stuff up for us.
Apple cinnamon
Oh, we got chamomile tea? That's the first time I've ever gotten chamomile tea at a parade.
I think that will go great with
absolutely.
our things.
That is perfect fall themed. Next up, Visiting Angels of Norfolk, assisting your loved ones wherever home may be, proudly serving veterans, seniors, and adults with disabilities around Northeast Nebraska, America's #1 choice of home care. And throwing out all kinds of candy.
Don't forget to ration.
That's right. Yeah, yes. Folks, look, if you don't know Lady Jo Krieger, there are spreadsheets. She has figured out the way to properly dispense candy so that you don't run out before the end of the parade.
That's right.
I'm sitting next to a parade expert.
But I've never seen anybody throw out potato chips.
Yeah, that's a nice way to do it. This is Our Savior Lutheran Church. Of course, you see them every Sunday here on News Channel Nebraska. And here they are making sure our snacks are all good. That's good to see.
Followed by the Norfolk Oddfellows. Ooh,
beads.
Thank
Man,
you.
That's true Mardi Gras theme.
The Oddfellows follows up Our Savior Lutheran.
Of course, you saw their 4th of July parade here on News Channel Nebraska this past July.
And they are the oldest fraternal order organization in Norfolk.
Chartered in 1874.
That's a long time ago.
Long time ago. All right, here comes the Norfolk Junior High.
We got to pick out a kid of yours,
Yeah,
right?
so there's a trombone toward the back who was very excited about today. Although I see we've got a saxophonist with a fake mustache looking good there.
Oh, nice. There we go. We're scoping him out. Oh, right in the middle.
Right dead center there. Zane McKay, who made a cameo appearance in the promo for Friday's football game.
Oh,
as
nice.
Well.
He's so tall.
Yeah, that's unfortunately, kids just keep growing. There's nothing you can do about it. Part of the Norfolk Junior High. Sounded great. Next up behind them are the Doggos.
Yep, Animal Shelter of Northeast Nebraska. I'm sure they have something special waiting for you. Go ahead and adopt. It's kitty season.
It is. It is kitty season. And they also empower youth through education. They offer dog training, wellness guidance, compassionate care for every creature. There you see they got all kinds of great stuff going on. St. Croix Hospice up next, touching down when you need them the most. They got a small army of folks.
That's
Tote
right.
bags in tow. What are they? What do we got here? Are these fruit snacks? What are they tossing out? They got some. Oh no, those are Sour Patch Kids.
Are they Sour Patch?
Yeah.
Are they Sugar Daddies?
Maybe, yeah. Some. Yeah. Got some, oh, look at the youngsters enjoying the parade.
We
That's
hear
good to
it's
see.
somebody's birthday.
Yeah, one of the two young fellows in that wagon, I've been told it is their birthday today. So, happy birthday! And the best part is you got a bunch of candy. Now you don't need
That's
cake,
right. That's right. And a quick shout out to their great grandma,
right?
Who couldn't make it today.
Understand is watching the stream live today. So hello, and thanks for watching.
Up next is the Christ Lutheran School.
Yep.
Junior high band playing on the trailer there.
Now they've got it figured out.
Yeah.
Why march? Put me on a
Put
me on a moving stage. I'll just play on that. Yeah.
Put me on a float.
Exactly. We'll listen in here as they come by.
Great song.
Eye of the Tiger, appropriate for the Christ Lutheran Tigers. Somebody drew mascot duty up front there.
I cannot confirm or deny. That's our coworker, Marcy. I don't think it is, but she's always up for a good inflatable.
That she is. That she is. Toss some candy.
Ooh, a little Snickers.
Oh, Snickers bars? Man, good stuff.
Oh, here
coming.
comes Lammers.
Here's Lammers Trailer Repair. Specializing in service and repair of all makes and models, DOT inspections, tarp repair, replacements, warranty work, alignments, over-the-counter parts. You get it. Stop stalling, keep hauling. That's their motto. Lammers Repair. They got the Mardi Gras banner going.
Yep. And one of the best flags in northeast Nebraska.
Yeah, yes, absolutely.
If you're heading north on Highway 81,
you cannot miss it.
You can't miss it. The other day was at half-mast for 9/11, and when I went home, it was epic. So we also thank Lammers for their sponsorship of this broadcast.
Indeed. We thank them for helping bring this to the fine folks who couldn't make it out on this beautiful day in Norfolk, Nebraska. Now here come a bunch of folks that I don't know if I trust.
Who do we know?
US 92, 94 Rock, News Channel Nebraska, ready to hit the streets. Great music, great fun. Northeast Nebraska's most listened to radio stations, $1,000 minute on US 92, Husker Sports on 94 Rock. Stop by the booth or the next community event or county fair for fun or prizes. News Channel Nebraska's own Tyler Murphy, wearing the white shoes.
Woo.
After Labor Day, no less.
Oh, there's the brat.
Oh, the brat. Well, we have a walking bratwurst. Yet, no, it's okay, folks. We saw that too. You didn't. You're not hallucinating that. Yep, that actually happened.
Perfect. We love it.
Out in full force. Good to see.
Even Becca's mom.
She roped her mother into it. Wow.
I guess when your family member works at the station, you're automatically in.
All right, doubling back a bit here. We got Christmas theme. This Midwest Bank spreading some holiday cheer. Their magical preview of Christmas on Cooper Drive. That's going to be happening on December 4th. The Grinch just made a cameo appearance there.
Santa.
Night of festive fun. Characters from Frozen, Polar Express, The Grinch. All takes place at Midwest Bank. That's Christmas on Cooper Drive, December 4th.
Yep, December 4th. Okay.
Okay, here we go. Time to get my reference sheet out. Norfolk Antique Auto Club. Here they go. All right, first up, this is a 1930 Model A, driven by Bob Prohaska. Good to see Bob behind the wheel there. Behind him, a 1930 Model A Deluxe Coupe. Louise Prohaska driving that one. Love that tan color.
Yeah.
And we got another 1930 Model A, driven by Darren Keefe, son of the owners, Dwayne and Carolyn Keefe. This red guy here, that's a Ford Deluxe, 1938 model, driven by Troy Kimball. Behind the wheel, Lowell and Diane Kimball own that car. White wall tires. That is a properly themed vehicle for today, Husker Football Saturday.
You bet.
1951 Chevy pickup, Judy Grant behind the wheel of that one.
That'd be my pick.
That's a great car.
You can drive that one back to my house.
That's a great truck, absolutely.
Cute. I love it.
1957 Chevy pickup. This is the Mater, right? This is the Mater truck?
Yeah.
Dale Proct driving it. This vehicle's been in the family for 3 generations. That's a 1957 3200 long bed. Great color on that.
Yes.
Then we got the 62 Plymouth Sport Fury. Ryan Thompson behind the wheel there. Another convert. This is a great day for a convertible. 66 Mustang. Merle Ricks, owner and driving it. He's even got the classic, the Centennial license plates on it.
You bet.
Now we got a 1970. That's a Mustang Fastback. That's a muscle car.
You bet.
Bill Burnstraw behind the wheel. Then we got a 1972 Cadillac Eldorado. That thing is a tank. Pat Coover
Goes on for days.
There is so much car there.
I thought my vehicle was big. Can you imagine parking that at Target?
Yeah, or like trying to go through like just a car wash in that thing.
How many groceries could I get
Look
in
at the little
that
dogs
trunk?
behind the wheel, too.
Love it.
Love it. 1992 Chevy Corvette convertible. Jim Arns driving that one.
And here comes the painful part.
And I know,
when
it's
they
a
call
2002.
this a classic.
Ugh.
That means
2002
we're classic.
Volkswagen vehicle, Rick Croft driving it.
Love it.
Yeah, we're to
Perfect.
a point where vehicles I remember vividly are now considered classics.
Yes.
Thanks to the Norfolk Antique Auto Club, as always, for joining us in the parade. All right, we've seen the Norfolk bands come through.
That's right.
Now we get out to the greater parts of Nebraska and beyond. First up will be the Boone Central Junior High coming up from Albion and Petersburg. The Cardinal Band.
They sound great.
Sound amazing.
Counting, walking, playing.
Keeping
all
in
at the
step.
same time.
Yeah, it's not easy to do. Middle school band sounding great from Boone Central. Good to see him. All right, here comes NERD, Nebraska Electronics Recycling and Disposal, for all your recycling needs. Is this the car? One of their cars that goes around town has a thing on the back that says "Talk nerdy to me." I don't know if this is the one. This is their Minion. Oh, there it is.
Yep.
Talk nerdy to me on the back. This is their Minion themed one. NERD. Anytime your
here in
computer
Norfolk.
breaks, they can help. Here comes NPPD. Nebraska.
Proudly powering the city of Norfolk and several surrounding communities. MPPD, always there when you need them.
They were out. Nebraska Public Power District was out in Dorchester and Friend a couple of weeks ago with the helicopters putting power lines and structures back into the ground after the storms back in August. They have been busy this last couple of years with ice storms and wind storms, getting folks' power back on. We appreciate their hard work, especially the line workers you see in the trucks like these. That is not easy work. We thank them for doing it. Then behind NPPD, so when we say people come from all over, they come from all over. Welcome to Sergeant Bluff Luton Middle School Marching Band from Woodbury County, Iowa, making the drive to Norfolk today.
We're going to get a good look at them. As
Yep.
they stopped right here in front of the camera. Really unique uniforms.
Yep.
Like, it's a shirt, but it's sublimated
Yeah.
to look like a full-on jacket. I love it.
SBL Warriors making the drive this morning. A little Sweet Caroline for the folks. Next up, Norfolk Area Right to Life, educating Northeast Nebraskans to protect and defend life from conception to natural death. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram. There has been a monarch butterfly that has just been sort of floating over the parade route this entire time. We probably won't be able to catch it on camera, so I don't know why I even mentioned it. But I just noticed it, and I felt like it was something I needed to share. That butterfly's just been hanging out this entire day, watching the parade with the rest of us.
Waiting for somebody to leave their scooters coffee or coffee
Yeah,
cups.
they
so
just
I
want to
can
see what
get some
candy's going to
sweetness.
get left
Yeah.
behind.
All right, Be Extreme Dance Studio. Their motto at Be Extreme is where technique meets passion.
Yeah. Dance classes have started at Be Extreme. There's a McKay in that bunch, too, somewhere.
clapping. We've got the younger girls and boys here.
Kind of getting started.
There we go. Oh.
I spotted
right
a McKay child in there.
I see her too.
A McKay cameo. Be Extreme does such a great job, as do all the great dance classes here in town. Dance studios.
Up next, Project Homeless Connect. Project Homeless Connect Norfolk will have their 9th annual Day of Services on October 17th, so coming right up. New location this year.
Yep.
It's going to be at Christ Lutheran School. Free services are available that day for anybody in need. Find more information out on their Facebook page.
It's an incredible event. They do haircuts, exams, and for anyone in need. Make sure that folks are getting the care they need. It is a wonderful event in Norfolk every year. Glad to see that they've kind of grown. They outgrew their previous location.
Exactly.
They're going to Christ Lutheran School here October 17th. All right, another band coming. Bloomfield Community School out of Knox County. Fresh off of helping their football team do a big win over Crofton last night. Bloomfield Bees buzzing down Riverside Boulevard.
I'm sure as a band director, you just hope that no football players that are in the band get hurt the night before.
Especially, that's the thing about, towns like Bloomfield. You've got, halftime shows where, there's like trombonists wearing football outfits.
Yeah.
They sound great.
They do.
The Bloomfield Bees and Queen Bees. That's the girls' teams at Bloomfield
really?
are known as the Queen Bees. I love that.
Yes, Queen. Up next, Castle Family Eye Care.
Providing comprehensive eye care in the Norfolk community for 6 years, Dr. Castle and his staff make it their top priority to give their patients the best care from the moment they walk in the doors. If you're looking for a fun, friendly environment, come see the team at Castle Eye Care.
Senior Life Solution is next. Senior Life Solution is in Neely, Osmond, and Wayne. It's a program to support mental health of seniors 65 and over. Offer group and individual health therapy services needs.
Right behind them, Norfolk Buddy Baseball. This is so cool. They give every person with special needs an opportunity to have a great time. They have a baseball team. You can be part of a team. You make friends. You succeed. Their motto is when everyone's included, everyone wins. Good to see Buddy Baseball, and not just here in Norfolk, but all over Nebraska. I know there's Buddy Baseball programs in Hastings and all over the state. Just such a cool program to let folks of all abilities get out and enjoy the great sport of baseball.
Passing out little baseball.
There you go.
Next up, Osmond Fighting Tiger Marching Band.
Here come the Tigers.
Ooh, they get to wear shades.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we're going to get the full show here right in front of us. Or I think they're just letting a little bit of space pass in front of them. Either way, look at those uniforms. I love the marshal up front here. That tiger stripe uniform he's got on.
Velvet sleeve.
That is. By the way, drum major. That's what he's called. I don't know why that was escaping me. He's the drum major out front. Very important part. Next up, we've got we've got Norfolk High School is here. Their FFA program. And then the Madison County Veterinary Clinic. Now, there you go. That's how you repurpose a hay bale.
How many cans of spray paint does
And
that
so
take?
much pink spray paint.
So much.
There's just somebody at like a Baumgar somewhere with just a full cart of pink spray paint. Wondering what they're getting up to. I'm just spray painting hay bales.
Speaking of pig,
as you do.
They used a lick tub. That tub has the snout.
Yeah.
That's what you feed your cattle mineral in. Great job.
It's Fat Pig for Fat Tuesday.
There we
I like
go.
it. For Mardi Gras.
Awesome. Here comes Little Lion Coffee Company. Just a short drive away. They opened up in Madison not too long ago. It's a fun, family-friendly coffee shop serving the greater Madison area.
I have to say that the recent trend of like coffee shops like that opening up in small towns has been very cool to see.
Yes.
Like every small town's got their own little spot now. It's great.
Plainview Pirate Marching Band.
Here's the thing about the drum major. You've got to keep time and keep everybody in step while going backwards.
I know.
It's not easy to do.
No. You gotta like work out for that.
Oh yeah, you got to be in shape. Here comes the Norfolk Cat Project, local solution to cat overpopulation. They do trap, neuter, release for you got a feral cat, barn cat. We got all kinds of community cats in our neighborhood. I know they've been trapped, neutered, and released as well. Great way to prevent the problems that outside cats can cause. The Norfolk Cat Project.
Keeping Bob Barker's message.
That's right. That's right. Bob would be proud.
So proud.
Helping control the pet population.
All right, here comes our first antique tracker.
That's the Minneapolis Moline. Model Z, 1951.
Followed by Agri-City Insurance, your local independent agencies with Norfolk locations in Norfolk, Columbus, Schuyler, Wayne, and Fremont, protecting what you grow.
Now here's a band that came a long ways. Chambers is here. Out from the Sand Hills, making the trek to Norfolk.
We appreciate their attendance.
This was an early start to a Saturday for these kids. For those not familiar with this area, Chambers, about a 75-minute drive from here or so, at least.
Up next, American Family Insurance.
Dusty Korth.
And
Troy Berryman
associates.
hanging out with him. He's one of those associates that they
That's
talk
right.
about. If you're associating with Troy Berryman, you're doing well. That's American Family Insurance.
Norfolk Party Rentals. This is a new party rental business. Fun little
For
photo
weddings,
booth on the back.
anniversaries. Yeah, you get your crepe shop truck there in the back.
They have supplies for weddings, baby showers, anniversaries. Jamie Bennington Mateo. You can follow her on Facebook and get all the details.
Just to receive, we're an 80-minute drive to Chambers. Thank you for checking in the truck. They're keeping me honest. I appreciate that. It's a long ways from here to Chambers. Here comes another dance studio. Paul Inns sharing their love of dance for 43 years in northeast Nebraska. You know, anybody who's been to a Norfolk basketball game, Norfolk public basketball game, or Norfolk Catholic, you know, the dance teams that perform at halftime are always some of the best in the state.
That's right.
And part of the reason for that are the amazing dance studios that Norfolk has, whether it's Be Extreme or Paul Inns or all the ones that we have around here. Kids are getting involved at a young age, And as you can see, they're getting involved in a big way. I like those sunglasses.
Yeah. Here comes the band, Croft Rosalie Marching Band.
The Fighting Panthers. Very cool color scheme. Love the double blue color scheme with the silver. It looks sharp. Looks sharp on any sports uniform. Just a good look. And the capes as well. Love the capes.
Yeah. Silver shimmer on the backside.
Oh no, is it garbage day? I gotta get my.
Get your,
oh wait,
get
no,
your
this is
bins
just
out.
Waste Connection is here. Okay, I was worried for a second. Trash, recycling, grass shred, roll-off services. Waste Connections, they've been serving customers now for 20 years here in Norfolk. The irony, this is probably the cleanest those garbage trucks have ever been. They are shining.
No smell.
No, yeah, it's great.
No flies.
Appreciate the work they do,
Yes.
man. That is not an easy job.
Oh.
Waste Connections out in a big way.
Oh, yeah.
Their
they're
Waste
still
Connections
coming.
cares.
Safe shredding. So if you've got documents you need disposed of in a safe way, they can help you out with that too.
They brought the whole fleet.
They
They got
did.
everybody out here. The Safe Side shredding truck.
The roll-off delivery
Yeah,
system.
they got
in the
the
back.
roll off here too, showing you everything they got. Waste Connections. Which must mean that Saturday's not garbage day if you're a Waste
Must
Connections
be.
customer.
Yeah. Yep. I think that's a safe assumption. Either that or it's going to be a little
Right,
late
or it will be
today.
delayed.
Post-noon pickup.
Here comes the Norfolk USBC Bowling Association as well. Celebrating the joy of bowling and the heart of Mardi Gras. They do league nights, they do tournaments. Proud to keep the lanes alive with hometown pride. And they got the pins out and walking.
Okay. That's Leidy's vote
Yeah,
on
so
most unique. Is
Here's
that the
what I
category?
appreciate is that they've got the kids as pins. But I guarantee one of them was like, yeah, but I'll be the bowling ball, right? And I can run up and run into him? No, you're all going to be pins. Nobody's going to be running into anybody.
Love it.
Love it. USBC bowling. Yep, more dancers coming.
I think that's going to be like, my kids are going to be bowling pins for Halloween. They have no choice. Boston will want to be the ball.
I was going to say, he would be a good bowling ball. Yeah, he would make a very good bowling ball.
Up next, Studio 103.
Celebrating 12 years of dance, Sparkle and Smiles. Here to keep the energy high and the crowd moving. Thanks for cheering along with them. Celebrating 12 years of dance magic at Studio 103. They've got the star-shaped shades. Oh, my. That hurts on concrete, right? Those are impressive moves.
Got it.
And, of course, what would any parade be
Oh.
without the Nebraska Shrine Club Model T Patrol? Captain Dave Seiler leading the fleet. The Sesostris Shrine Center, headquartered in Lincoln. They've got all kinds of parade units, including the one you're seeing here. Various communities in northeast Nebraska working tirelessly, providing medical services to children through the 22 Shrine hospitals, provided regardless of the ability to pay. Sosandar Shrine happy to be participating in the parade today. We're happy to have them. And that figure 8 formation.
Again, perfectly fitting hats.
Absolutely.
Like any good cowboy,
Yep.
These guys are keeping that hat on straight during this figure 8.
And the Shriners Hospital van as well.
Up next,
Oh, now I'm hungry.
Raisin.
Here comes Raisin
Please
Canes.
tell me they're throwing out chicken strips.
Or cane sauce. I would just take vats of cane sauce. You could just throw them my way.
chicken,
right-
chicken, chicken. What's your combo picking?
Right there on 13th Street in Norfolk. There's the dog, the Mardi Gras theme.
Carrying out that theme really well. Good
Absolutely.
job.
Remember the chaos when that Raising Cane's first opened? Right on 13th? You couldn't get through Norfolk. The traffic, it was crazy.
I do have to say, Eric, last night I was coming north
Yeah.
on 13th Street about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I felt like Lightning McQueen in Cars because it was all done, paved.
Yep.
I just wish the neon lights would have been on. I would have been living my Lightning McQueen dream.
Here's St. Paul's Lutheran out on Georgia Avenue. They've been in Norfolk since 1867. They've got preschool, Christ-centered, ages 3 to 8th grade. And if you've been out there, I'm kind of in that neighborhood, that huge addition that they've got building,
Beautiful.
18,000 square feet
Yes.
this year. The Gem on Georgia Avenue, it's a historic site. First church in Norfolk. It is.
Yeah.
There's a lot of history out there.
And they
they're
just
keeping it going.
played their first volleyball games in the new gym
There
a
you
couple
go.
weeks ago. So it was great.
Excellent.
Good for them.
Here's the Masonic family, the pancake feed at the Masonic, world's oldest and largest fraternity. They've got adult and youth groups, Demole for those ages 12 to 21. Jobs Daughters as well. Norfolk Masonic family. And here come the tractors.
The Cornhusker Two-Cylinder Club. We love having them every year.
Promoting and restoring antique John Deeres. They've been around for about 50 years now.
Wow.
Gene Sovereign on that tractor there. The John Deere green, unmistakable. See, and this is before you had the cabs and the like. This is where the farmer's tan comes from. Sitting on top of one of these all day.
That's right. I can't imagine harvesting. As we get close to harvest season, starting the next couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Going over acres multiple times in a tractor with no cab, no GPS. Yeah.
No back support. I mean, that's the other thing. There's no backs on those seats.
That's why farmers have to wear overalls so they don't get a
that's right.
tan
Yeah.
on the lower half.
Oh, hard work, man. We appreciate it. We thank them for everything they do. There's the recognizable black Dodge Ram pickup of 106 Kicks. My Country 106 Kicks with Billy Wolf and Henry Hagee. WJAG News Talk, news you can rely on from people you trust. AM 780, 105.9 FM and WJAG.com. And the black Grand Jeep Cherokee of 97.5 KXL with Kylie Powers, Michael J. and John Tesh at night. With advice for your life, right? That's the John Tesh thing?
Yes.
You always walk away, if you listen to that show, always walk away with something that you did not know before. You're always learning. It's good. Here's Hy-Vee.
Celebrating their 95th anniversary in Mardi Gras style.
Yeah.
They're having extravagant sales in the stores, starting with $5 breakfast and special fuel saver deals.
Celebrate the Mardi Gras way at Hy-Vee.
Oh, yeah. If this is a fuel saver certificate, oh, yeah.
It's
Thanks.
the
Oh,
5
breakfast.
kids eat free
Woo!
for breakfast. Oh, man. Yeah, that's a win.
Thank you.
Well, thank you. What is
He's got
that? What a energy drink?
Shocks
We're handing out
Energy.
energy drinks. Well, I
Yes.
don't look that tired, do I? I appreciate that, young man. Thank you.
Up next.
Here's Elkhorn Valley Bank and Trust. Bringing the spirit of Mardi Gras to Main Street. Commitment to community, customer care, making a difference every day. They're celebrating with beads and bright smiles and trusted banking services. Keeping the celebration and your financial future going strong.
Love the inflatable piggy bank.
Shout out to Pat Jansen. Here's the Windside Marching Band. Sounding great. So, Lighty Joe, a few years ago, I went into a deep dive on where towns in Nebraska got their names
Yeah.
from. Windside's one of my favorites. So, there was an argument over where the town actually should be founded, on which side of a hill it should be founded on.
Okay.
And the side that won was the winning side, a.k.a. the win side.
Windside.
That's why it's called Windside. It's the side that won
Huh.
the argument for where the town would be founded.
There you go. Johnson Electric up next, tossing out beads, celebrating their 20th anniversary of serving Northeast Nebraska.
Congrats to them. No small feat. They got the kid in the wagon. That's how you do a parade in style. Suckers in the mouth, in the wagon. That's how you do it.
Followed up by Johnson Underground.
Yep.
This is the float I followed into town today. They do all sorts of cool stuff.
Yep, part of the Johnson Electric team, utility contracting.
I would say this is not a safe time to run out into the street.
No,
We
not
got
right
heavier
now.
equipment.
Yeah.
Kids, stay back.
Yep. Yep, the vehicles are stopped. Everything's stopped. Got to make sure there's proper room in front of you.
Yep.
It's good parade etiquette. We got all kinds of kids in wagons. Yeah, we're moving again now. We'll get to see our next marching band. Neely Oakdale. Making the drive out from Antelope County. The Warriors. The Norfolk Public Schools Foundation up next, enhancing and encouraging learning opportunities for NPS students. They do programs, graduate scholarships, classroom grants, maker spaces, Panther Packs, you name it. You can check out the NPS Foundation website, learn how to help support students at Norfolk Public Schools. Here come the Marching Shamrocks. Scotus Central Catholic.
Oh, wow. They got a spin move.
Pirouettes, no less. Head jumps.
It's very Irish.
Yeah, that's like a jig. So if I was band director at SCOTUS, I would only play songs by Irish bands. So like U2.
There you go.
Or that's the only one I can think of right now. The Cranberries. You could do a Cranberries song.
Next occupation there, Eric.
Yeah, sure.
Next occupation.
Yeah.
Norfolk Rescue Mission is the next on the screen that you'll see.
Serving the hurting and homeless for 29 years now. Housing, meals, in-house programs. Proclaiming the good news of salvation. Norfolk Rescue Mission helping out a lot of folks here in Norfolk and the surrounding area. That is an entire bag of mini M&Ms that has just been tossed out onto the street. And suckers, no less.
Fiedler Eye Clinic follows the Norfolk Rescue Mission. They're located on West Norfolk Avenue and use the latest technology advancements to provide the most accurate eye care.
Been around for 58 years now.
Wow.
You can visit their website, FiedlerEyeClinic.com, for more info. Here come the Marching Mustangs. Stanton High.
My Sharona.
Yep.
Triangle pattern. They started their band with 2, then 3, then 4, so like they just keep getting wider and then coming back down to the narrow. That's
Looks
awesome.
Good.
I hadn't seen anything like that yet today.
Doubling back a bit on this next one. This is entry number 72, which is, of course, as I flip the page, Circle of Friends Home Care. We made it. Non-medical, locally owned provider for elderly and disabled, specializing in personal care, meal prep, medication reminders, health and wellness, much, much more. You can contact Circle of Friends today for your free consultation. Want to thank the Norfolk Lions Club. The logistics of getting this parade with 100 entries, various starting points, staged and in order. Again, there are 100 entries in this parade, folks. This is no small undertaking. Now here comes Bank First.
2025 marks the 55th year of trusted service and financial security from Bank First.
5.5 decades. There you see the balloons.
They got a great group. Ooh, he's cut like a scooter slash.
I've never seen anything like that before. I don't know what that is.
A trike? I don't know.
There's a lot going on there. Here we've got Jeremy Hoskinson's number 26 stock car. The racing season, I think, just wrapped up here in Norfolk. The paint jobs on those. I love the custom paint jobs. So cool looking. All right, next up, Norfolk Catholic. We saw the junior high and middle school earlier. Here's their high school. Drum major has a scepter. I love that.
Nice. Second time we've seen their band teacher come through, so she's got a strategic plan.
One of the nice things about the parade route is that you can end it and get right back in the parade if you want. The beginning and end are just a block away from each other.
Give a
and
shout
that is
out
what
to
they've
Mrs.
done.
Hahn for that.
Yeah. Longtime band director at Norfolk Catholic, does a great job.
Wonderful job.
Here comes Acura Healthcare of Pierce, formerly known as Pierce Manor, serving their communities. One of only 2 buildings in the area with a 5-star quality rating by CMS. Accepting residents for long-term care, skilled rehab to home, hospice, and respite care. You can check out their website for more. Acura Healthcare coming down from Pierce County. All right, next up is V's Odds and Ends. There you go. Now, this is if you need stuff for Mardi Gras, so that's the place to go.
Yeah, need beads, need frogs, need fairy tale things. You can find it at V's Odds and Ends.
V's is like literal. You go in there like it's. I wonder if they have this thing. They do. I guarantee you, they have
soup?
it at V's Odds and
They got it.
You need soup? Yeah.
Need a thing to put in your croc shoe?
A
They got
comic
it.
book from 1978. It's probably there. That place is amazing.
Oh gosh.
Hallowed weekend at the creek. Here we go. All the haunted hay rides are starting up. The haunted corn mazes. Here comes Michael Myers. Oh, very nice. Thank you, Mike. He's
Thank you.
much more friendly than my. And he's
Oh,
handing out
fun.
cookies to make s'mores.
That's
Well,
right.
there you go. They're making s'mores. Their 5th annual Hallowed Weekend at the Creek got at Willow Creek State Recreation Area up by Pierce there. They'll have all kinds of fun stuff. Crafts, games, pumpkin painting, movie nights, pumpkin roll, and more.
October 4th,
There's Courtesy Ford behind them.
the classic blue
Their
Ford
vehicles,
F-350. We got a white Ford Expedition.
The Nissans
no.
as well.
Yeah. And then a Nissan Pathfinder?
That is right.
Armada. I was wrong.
Oh, 2 for 3. That's not bad. Here comes Wayne State College, home of the Wildcats. 130 career pathways, 15 D2 athletic programs, 100-plus student organizations. Wayne State, the region's 4-year institution. And they have a new freshman from the McKay family as well on campus today. Not marching in the parade. You'll see that band as part of our coverage next Saturday. We'll have Wayne State football here on News Channel Nebraska as they take on Southwest Minnesota State. Stick around, by the way, not too long after the conclusion of our parade, college football Saturday here on NCN. UNK taking on Emporia State.
There we go.
That's right. Wayne State volleyball Tuesday night as well, taking on Augustana. You can check out our full schedule online. More pets.
Companion Animal Veterinary Clinic is marching with wagging tails and perfect Mardi Gras spirit, celebrating the pets we love with beads, barks, and a whole lot of heart.
Look at these dogs. They
Aw.
just taking it all in. Just so much stimulus. They love it. Norfolk Steel Baseball next up. Competitive Baseball League, kids ages 8 to 14. They travel, they put a lot of miles on over the summer.
That's right.
Norfolk Steel. And here come the Norfolk High cheerleaders. Coached by Katie Nadella, Shelly Haastreiter. Senior captains Ava Fisher, Shaylee Pena. Part of the Unified State Cheer Champion team.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah. Another expansion of the great Unified Athletics program that the NSAA has developed, the State Unified Cheer. Of course, you see the Unified Bowling Championships every year here on News Channel Nebraska. Next up, here comes the Well. Providing mental health services here in northeast Nebraska. They too unmask the stigma. That's a great theme. Helping with recovery services, mental health services.
Love the color of their shirts. They've got the
Absolutely.
green, the gold, the purple. Sleeping baby.
Yes.
Way to go. Behind every mask is a story of strength.
Absolutely. Well, they're out in full force, too. That's good to see.
Right. Whole another trailer. Yeah. Give us a wave.
Full crew. Good to see. Next up, Legacy Bend Apartments. Place to live, way of life. Playtime, they got a dog park out there. They got splash. You can splash in the summertime at the pool. Everyday extraordinary. Legacy Bend Apartments. Managed by Riser Management.
I think we have the
Northeast
Hawks.
Community. The Hawks are here. Northeast Community College Athletics. Back in action. So much success at Northeast. Their baseball program, their soccer program winning national championships. Yeah, that's right. Got national champs, great basketball teams. Volleyball in action right now. There's Josh Clark, head coach of the basketball team, behind the wheel of the vehicle there.
Oh.
And Northeast Music as well.
Onward and upward.
Next up, Motoplex of Nebraska. Accessories to maximize. They can get your ride blinged out. Blinker kits, custom doors, heaters, windshields, snow tracks, plows, you name it. Gun racks even. Light bars. Look, they got this one all decked out. There's the light bar. They got the plow out in front. The custom paint job. Motoplex of Nebraska.
I think I need one of those before calving season.
There you go. You mean a
Just
plow?
dump that baby calf right off the bat. Plop! There you go.
Yeah.
Welcome to your new home. I think I could outrun any heifer in one of those.
Norfolk area home builders.
Get ready for the upcoming show next March. They always put on a great
They really do.
event.
It's an annual sign of spring.
Yep, you bet. You
Power
bet.
Sports Nation as well. Nation's largest used parts supplier for ATVs and UTVs. They'll got some job opportunities opening up right here in Norfolk, Nebraska soon. Power Sports Nation.
If you apply out there, you get to drive past the Lammers flag
That's
every
true.
day.
That is true.
Oh, yeah. They're going to have some fun toys for you to check out here.
Yeah, all kinds of. That's one of those, like, you work at Power Sports Nation, it never feels like you're at work, right? You get to drive around and stuff like that.
Oh, here comes some moms.
Johansson Greenhouse.
This
Been around
is going
since
to feel like fall.
1987. Yes, absolutely. Norfolk's provided the greenhouse opportunity to grow long arms, bringing in people from all over. Rhonda and Rick, all the Johanssons, extending their thanks. Looking forward to taking care of you for all your planting needs. Yep, the fall flowers are out. I was just looking at my front yard today, thinking I need to update the summer flowers. I don't think are coming back, so I got to figure out something else for the front yard.
Here comes the
Kelly's Fast Pitch Softball. Great program based out of Norfolk. Falling into the season with some softball fun. And the signature Kelly Green.
Leads right into today's theme.
That it does.
Goes with the Mardi Gras.
There's Black Hills Energy. Local natural gas service guard provider. And mini vehicle provider, apparently.
Yeah.
Look at that thing. Now, I don't think, like if the power goes out, I doubt that's going to show up. Maybe there's a little mini crane in the back.
There you go. There you go.
That's if the power goes out in your tree house in the backyard. You send that out. Oh, yeah, Frisbees.
Nice.
Black Hills Energy tossing out Frisbees. That's a good parade prize because you can and bouncy balls too, all kinds of fun
the
stuff.
The Frisbee will get to.
Yeah, it'll get somewhere.
The
you know.
spectator.
Yeah. Thank you. Little kids throwing those balls. And here comes the Norfolk Rotary Club, one of the largest service clubs in the world. Serve above self while doing great things in the community. They meet every Tuesday. Black Cow, Fat Pig. The Norfolk Rotary Club. I think we've got there's one extra entry. Someone came in at the last minute right behind him, and it is a spirit of the season.
Oh,
yeah. It is coming back. Terror in the Cornstalks is coming back.
I live that day every life. I live that life every day. I'm so flustered. I just think this is terrifying.
Terror in the Cornstalks is, nothing in the rain gauge for 2 months. That's Terror in the Cornstalks. But they do a great job. You can check them out this October.
When I'm a little late to field supper delivery.
That's terror in the
Cornstalks.
Terror in the Cornstalks. There you see them.
Having to go turn on a pivot in the middle of the night, that's terror in the Cornstalks.
I would love to see that. Instead of like skeletons and stuff, it's just like broken pivot. Ooh, that's.
You'll never see me run so fast. Nighttime in the Cornstalks.
Oh, man. Well, that about wraps it up. Our thanks to the Norfolk Rotary Club. Our thanks to the Norfolk Police Division for helping keep traffic going here. Our thanks once again to our sponsors, Pizza Hut, Lammers,
and Sundance
Investments. Thank you so much to those three for helping us bring this to you today. Don't you dare go anywhere. Don't go far. We got college football coming your way, 11:45. UNK taking on Emporia State. If you're in Norfolk, you can stream that game. You can watch it online while you head to the Oktoberfest and enjoy the festivities. The gates open here at 12 a.m. or 12 p.m. local time. 12 a.m. They'll still be going, though.
That's right.
Absolutely. Well, Lady Joe, thank you so much for joining me once again for this. This has been a blast. For Lady Joe Krieger, for Connor Luby in the truck and the entire NCN crew, my name is Eric McKay. Thank you so much for joining us for this year's edition of the Norfolk Lions Club Parade on News Channel Nebraska.
We now join regular programming on News Channel Nebraska.